Hey, what's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. And for tonight's episode, we're going to be talking more about new games that are coming out and what to expect. Also, if you guys are looking for patch note updates and so forth, definitely do check the platform. If you'd like more information on everything that I just mentioned, feel free to check out the description below. And this will pretty much give you an idea of exactly what to be on the lookout for as well. um, First and foremost, before we dive into this, I definitely do want to take the time to thank each and every single one of you again for being a part of the channel and also for all my subscribers. Big shout out to each and every single one of you, all my viewers. I definitely do want to take the time to thank each and every single one of you for viewing my channel and to all my moderators. Big, huge shout out to each and every single one of you as well. So, guys, I do have my chats open. If you would like to jump into the chat, you're more than welcome to. Let's keep everything professional because negativity on this channel will not be tolerated at any given time. So, anyway, without further ado, I definitely do want to thank you guys again for understanding exactly where I'm coming from. So, anyway, I digress. With that being said, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into it. Most of you guys know that there are going to be some new games coming out this year and quite some time. Because I do believe that the gaming industry is booming as far as I can tell. I haven't really got a chance to take a look at anything specifically. So I'm going to try to give this my best and try to keep this short, brief, and very sweet. I'm only going to be on tonight until 9 o'clock p.m. because my voice has kind of been going in and out. So if my voice does happen to change or if you notice any minor significant changes, I definitely do want to convey my apology in advance. So, anyway, let's go ahead and dive on into it and see what we can come up with. So, most of you guys already know that there are going to be new releases. Right now, some of the games do have early access, and if you guys are in fact looking to try to gain earlier access to that, definitely do check it out. Check out the game title and so forth, and see if it already has availability for early access. You guys can also request that at any given time, but there is no guarantee that your name will be selected. So that all just depends on the devs and depends on quite a few things in between. So, anyway, definitely do check these games out, guys, because there's going to be some really, really cool games coming out. If you guys already have, see, I can't think of the name of this game right offhand, guys. I definitely do want to apologize. The Path into the Abyss. If you guys have the demo version of that, there is an update for the demo. So I have not got a chance to play that with the new update. So if I happen to do play it, I will let you guys know exactly how that turns out. And as far as I can tell right now, with the graphics and so forth, I'm definitely going to have to give that a 4.9 star. Actually, I'm going to give that a 5-star rating. That is an awesome game. And whoever the devs are that created that, big shout out to you as well. So I definitely do want to take the time to commend all the devs for coming out with all these games. And let's see what this new year brings. I hope everybody had enjoyed their New Year's. And by the way, guys, Happy New Year. So hopefully, hopefully your guys' New Year's resolution will be epic. But it is what it is, guys. Ladies, same to you as well. I hope you all enjoyed your New Year's and much more. But anyway, if you guys definitely do like the New Year's, feel free to let me know in the comments down below, or feel free to drop a comment down there in the chats. Let me know either way what your thoughts on that are. So tonight, like I said, this is going to be a very short live stream because my voice has been kind of cutting in and out all day today. So if I sound a little raspy, I definitely do want to convey my apology in advance once again. So there you go. But if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to join the chats. Let me know exactly what your questions are, and hopefully I can answer those to the best of my knowledge. But at the end of the day, guys, I don't have the answers to everything. If you do happen to ask a question on here that I'm not too familiar with, allow me some time to get back with you on that as soon as I am able to come up, or as soon as I find the time to answer your questions accordingly. I'm going to try to be very blunt, very discreet about it. So it is what it is at the end of the day, guys. So moving on to the next topic. As you guys can tell, most of the games that are out, there are quite a few selected games that do have a new version of those out and about. So if you guys haven't yet got a chance to update your games, you might want to try to update those as soon as possible because these devs are in fact making improvements on a lot of their games. For example, Car Dealer Simulator has actually made tremendous amount of improvements, but there are still some issues with some of some of the vehicles, like the tow truck itself, not the car hauler, but the tow truck. You might find a few insignificant glitches in between here and there. So if you guys are in fact playing Car Dealer Simulator, definitely do be careful of that. If you have any issues or anything like that, be sure to report the bug issue directly to the devs. And once they see that that's a potential issue, that they will try to resolve that as quickly as possible. And again, I definitely do commend each and every single dev out here. Excuse me, guys, for making all these wonderful changes to make the games a lot easier to play instead of actually having to glitch at certain points throughout the game, or possibly even having potential game crashes. So if you do experience any type of issues with the game, if you're on PC, go directly to your gaming platform, left click that one time to highlight it, right click, and then run that as your administrator. And hopefully that does take care of the issue. If your computer does have overclocking on it, you can always be sure to overclock it, because what that's going to do, that's going to push your PC even harder. Some PCs may be able to handle that. Most others may not so much. That all just depends on the computer, and that all just depends on your CPU as well. So that's basically going to push your CPU and possibly even push your graphics card a little bit harder. So I mean, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. It's actually a pretty good thing, because it will actually help with the performance of your system, depending on what type of computer you have. But if you have any type of issues, you can always uninstall and reinstall the game. If you already have a previous game save into your system, some games will automatically be saved directly into your PC. So those games will be retrievable. So you'll be able to continue playing at your last save point. So I definitely do want to get that information out there to you guys. For those of you who are new gamers, definitely be sure to check that out. It's very simple, guys. You can either open the app and just basically go into like different sections, like browse browse local files. You can browse through that and find the game itself, left click on that to highlight it, right click, and then run that as your administrator. So therefore, when it does pop back up, hopefully that does take care of the issue. If not, check your check your gaming platform for any cached files, and if your game files are game files, oh my god, if your if your gaming platform has a lot of cached files, temporary files, junk folders, and stuff like that, just go ahead and delete all your cache files, and what that'll do is that'll create more space in your hard drive. So it's less likely that you'll have any type of errors or game freezing, game crashing, and so forth. And hopefully that does help you guys out immensely. If it does, feel free to hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, definitely do go ahead and get subscribed to the channel as well. Be sure to turn on all those beautiful bell notifications. So therefore, you'll always be able to stay up to date, receive news updates, and more patch note update information as soon as I see it and it happens to roll out. I will definitely put that on my channel. And that also does go to help support the channel as well. So for each and every single one of you who have already subscribed, and if there are any new subscribers on here that I did not see at the very beginning of the stream, I definitely do want to convey my apology. So this would be a big shout out to each and every single one of you as well. Just note that all new subs to the channel will in fact receive a shout out at the very beginning. I have not got a chance to get everything set up for new subs. Hopefully that'll be changing here sometime in the near future, because there are still some certain things that I'm still learning about YouTube. I know I've been on here for quite a while, but just haven't yet grasped the full concept of it, because I really haven't had much time to do the research and try to make this channel better. But it is what it is, guys, because there's a lot of things that I happen to do off stream as well. So definitely do keep that in mind. So again, if you guys do have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to jump into the chat. So let me know either way. I'd like to hear you guys' feedback on this because, like I said, that does in fact help go to support the channel. If you guys have already asked questions in the past and I may have missed those, I definitely have not got a chance to respond back to your questions. So just to let y'all know, if you do happen to ask questions on here, I will try to answer I will answer each and every single question in which the order they were received. So hopefully that takes care of quite a bit of things on here. If not, I will definitely do it all I can to make sure that everybody's question is up to satisfactory. So, with that being said, I am in fact taking questions right now. So, if you guys do have questions, feel free to ask. But, like I've said before in the past, let's try to keep everything appropriate if you're joining my channel, because any type of negative comments may be subjected to being removed or reviewed. And if I do happen to see a negative comment in my chats, I will definitely review that, and I could possibly be removing that comment within anywhere from 24 to 72 hours. So hopefully I don't have to remove comments. Hopefully I don't have to boot people out, because I enjoy having each and every single one of you here on the channel. So let's just hope that let's just hope that doesn't have to come down to something like that. But anyway, guys, let's continue forward. Uh, sorry, I haven't really had a chance to allow you. Haven't I have not got a chance to allow you guys to choose what you'd like to see on the next live stream, or let you guys discuss exactly what you would like to know more about. So today I'm going to make that change. So if there's anything on the next live stream that you guys would like to know more about, feel free to hit me up in the chats, guys. Ladies, same to you as well. So, and looks like we have somebody already here in the on the live stream. Let's see, who do we have in chats? And again, welcome to the live stream for whoever just joined. And if you're wondering if I've had my coffee, I drank that this morning, bright and early. I definitely do appreciate the like on this live stream. So whoever just hit that like button, big shout out to you. I definitely do greatly appreciate that very much. Thank you so very much for that. Mm. Hmm. And I definitely saw those hearts. So whoever sent those hearts out to the channel, I definitely do appreciate that. So who do we have in chats? Oh, we got 2 people in chats now. Fantastic. We're on the channel. And guys, definitely do be careful because if you do happen to jump into the chats and you do make derogatory remarks, I do have moderators. So just to give you a fair warning, these mods don't play. And I definitely do appreciate that, by the way. And if you guys are definitely getting ready, if you guys are in fact getting ready to play 7 Days to Die, if you do have that downloaded into your gaming PC or possibly even game console, uh, I think it's 2.5. I think the 2.5 version is going to be coming out, guys. I'm not exactly sure when this is going to be, but if it's not already out, do allow that some time. Do allow the devs to make the changes that need to be made based upon their own discretion. So, a lot of these games, like I've said before, most of there's a good vast majority of them that's constantly doing their regular update. Sorry, okay, I'm, I'm here, but I'm not here. They're doing their annual updates and so forth, so definitely do look out for that as well. So if you happen to see the new updates and so forth, go ahead and try to update every game that you have in your system and try to keep your system up to date as well. Because every time that you come across any type of issues with the game and you do happen to report that to the devs, that lets them know exactly what patch notes should be made. Because I think what they do is they get so many of those same messages that over a period of time they'll wait until they start building up. Then when they start building up, they'll try to knock all that down at one time by creating the new patch note updates or even your annual regular scheduled updates as well. That all just depends on the severity of the issue pertaining to the game. So definitely do keep an eye out for that. If you guys are on PC and you have already had an update for your BIOS will automatically update themselves, but your PC has got to detect an update made available, and it already has to be the update would actually have to be launched directly to your computer. So consoles, you can always go to your updates on there as well. Just go into your settings and just kind of scroll through a little bit here. Scroll through everything, and eventually, I'm pretty sure you'll get the hang of it. Once your system actually does have an update, and you do happen to come across your system updates, just try to keep everything up to date. Your software, your games, and so forth. So if you're having issues with that during the time of gameplay, when you do those updates, that will actually reduce the amount of issues that you're having or encountering during that time. And also, this goes to all the new all the new gamers that's getting ready to set up their YouTube channel. If you haven't already got your YouTube channel set up and you're just getting everything finalized, I definitely do recommend OBS Studios for your PC because that is a PC only app currently at this time. I don't think that OBS Studios will be for any type of console, but I know for a fact it is for PC only. Definitely do add that into your definitely do add that into your computer. So if you start to lose bit rate, frame rate, so forth, like you know your bit rate and your frame rate, your OBS Studios should compensate for your FPS loss of FPS. So again, if you guys do have questions about anything, feel free to jump into the chats. Let me know exactly what it is you may be having issues with, and I will try to guide you through it the best way I know how. So, like I said, guys, for most of you who may have already caught on to what I said at the very beginning of my stream, I will be keeping my stream cut short tonight at about exactly 9 o'clock. So I probably won't be going till 9:30. And if most of you guys don't know when I live stream or upload videos, I do upload videos 3 times a week: Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 o'clock p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But tonight is just one of those nights where I'm probably just going to go ahead and cut it short at about exactly 9 p.m. because, like I said, my voice is kind of cutting in and out. So I'm not sure if a lot of you guys can hear that on here as well. But I will definitely try to make this up to you guys. So hopefully we'll be seeing some new games coming out this year. I'm definitely looking forward to this as well. I'm definitely looking forward to this, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are too. So I think that's going to be a big win right here. And there are other YouTubers that I have actually given shout outs to. So if you guys haven't got a chance to, ow, damn. So if you guys haven't got a chance to check out some of the shout outs that I've left for some of the other YouTube content creators, a lot of these guys do have very big accounts. So I did give them a shout out on quite a few of my previous videos. And you guys already know who you are. So if you guys are checking out my channel, you guys would like to jump in, come on in, because I definitely would like to get a chance to chat with you guys. I think it would be awesome. And I did mention something a while back about starting a podcast, guys. So right now, the way it's going, I did in fact have to reset my computer a while or almost a week ago, and I did get that set up to my computer. I don't even know if I have OBS Studios in my PC right now. Let me go. Yes, I do. Matter of fact, it's already connected to my YouTube channel, but they're asking me for a sign in. Right now, I don't even have the app on my or in my phone. Oh, and one more thing: if you guys are in fact starting out with gaming and so forth, be careful of the music that's involved with a lot of these games because YouTube will copyright strike your account. So that doesn't mean that you're going to lose your account. No, that's not what I'm talking about. But if you guys ever do happen to get a strike on your YouTube, or yeah, if you happen to get a YouTube strike on your account, there is a little course. There is a course that you could take. Go ahead and complete that course, and try not to get any more YouTube strikes on your account or copyright strikes on your account because that will in fact make verifying your channel a little bit more difficult depending on how many strikes that you have on your channel. So if you want to keep your channel, try to keep your channel clean. And the only thing I can possibly recommend if you guys are in fact starting out with gaming, definitely make sure that your music from a lot of your games are turned off because a lot of that is in fact copyright. And YouTube does hit accounts pretty hard with copyright. So if it sounds like I'm talking in circles tonight, guys, I don't mean to be talking in circles, but if it does sound like I am, let me know in the chats or feel free to let me know in the comments down below. So for most of you who don't know, I do blog about quite a bit of things. I do blog about certain things in and medical fields and so forth. I also do talk about legal rights and stuff. What to say, what not to say, and if you're having issues with if people are giving you a very difficult time, all because they don't like a camera, you are legally within your constitutional right to film in a public place. That was ruled out by the United States Supreme Court Back in 2021, Seattle versus Washington, that was an actual court case, which ruled in favor of the people, saying that filming in a public place is not illegal, so you have every open right to do so. But you actually would need to be on a public easement to be able to do that. You would not be able to record on private property without prior consent or permissions. So that's pretty much all I've got right now, guys. I am definitely going to keep this live stream short, and hopefully this coming this Saturday, I will try to make a longer video for you guys. As you guys can tell, I'm just not. I just don't have the gumption to push till 9:30 tonight. So I definitely do want to apologize for any inconveniences. So hell, I might not even make it till 9 o'clock p.m. But then again, who knows? This could all turn around real quick. So and if I do happen to cut the stream short before 9 o'clock p.m., that's probably because I'm not feeling all the greatest tonight, guys. I wasn't. I was originally going to try. I was originally thinking about not doing a live stream tonight, but I figured, hey, it's not all about me. It's about you guys, the viewers, and for all my subs and so forth. But again, if you guys would like to know, if you guys let me know what you just let me know what you'd like to see, or let me know exactly what type of content you'd like me to put out here on the channel, and I will definitely do my absolute best to make that happen for you guys. So I might just have to wrap this up quarter till, guys. Uh, so I'm thinking that's probably what I might end up doing tonight, wrapping this up at a quarter to 9. So, in case most of you guys don't know, I just had a lot of stuff going on between here and there. So, there are some things I am getting caught up on. There's a couple things that I need to work on. But I think I managed to get the job done, guys, gals. So actually, I don't even know if I'm not even going to make it. I don't even know if I'm going to make it till quarter till. I might just go ahead and end the stream and go from there. So anyway, guys, I definitely do appreciate the thumbs up, and for everyone who's joined the channel and sub to the channel is everybody who's joined the channel and joined the stream. I definitely do want to thank each and every single one of you for that as well, or thank you too for joining. But and just to kind of give you a little bit of a heads up on something, guys. If you do happen to join the stream and you just pop in to hit that like button and just pop back out, that's not exactly helping a content creator. That's actually hurting the content creator. So just to let y'all know, and if you guys are busy, then that I can understand. I mean, I do understand the fact that some people do have jobs. It's probably doing this on their lunch break, but hey, it's not the end of the world, guys. But it is what it is. But anyway, guys, I am so sorry. I'm gonna have to end the stream here in the next few minutes because I'm just not feeling too good tonight, guys. I definitely am very sorry about that. For most of you guys who don't know when I live stream, I live stream 3 times a week: Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, from 8 o'clock p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I can be honest, late as 10:30. That all just depends on who all I have in chats or who I have on the channel. If everything is still remaining at zero, then chances are likely possible that I may just cut it short at 9 p.m. And if you guys have already in fact missed the stream and you guys are in fact checking this out shortly after thereof, I definitely do want to thank you guys again. Also, all is welcome as well. Like I said, if you guys do join the chats, please keep everything professional. But other than that, guys, I am. I just pardon my phrase, guys. I feel like complete. I feel like I just completely feel like shit tonight. So I will be back again Thursday, or not Thursday. Sorry, I will be back Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys already have subscribed to the channel and you've already pressed that bell notification, that will let you guys know exactly when I'm going to be live streaming. You guys will be alerted in advance to let you know when I'm going to be live streaming on. So, anyway, I definitely do want to thank you guys for coming to hang out with me here in the chats, or not chats, but here on the channel. And big shout out for whoever popped in and popped back out. I definitely do appreciate that, but just future reference, if you guys do pop into the channel and you do hit that thumbs up and you pop back out, that's not helping the content creator. It's not exactly helping the content creator. That's more or less hurting the content creator. But I didn't know if you guys knew this or not, but yes, that's exactly the case. So if you guys do pop in, feel free to jump into the chats if you're not too busy. And so anyway, I definitely do want to thank you guys again for coming to hang out with me here on the channel. But again, Saturday, 8 o'clock p.m. I will definitely be here. So as I always say, guys, at the end of my stream, ladies, same to you as well. Be safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, stay vigilant. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.